Hey, Servant's Heart. It is Wednesday, May 27th, and I wanted to go ahead and give you an update on our reopening plan for next month, for June. Really, there's several things I want to go over with you, so listen up. There's some things we're doing for you, and there's some things you can be doing for us as we all prayerfully and carefully plan to gather again in this place to worship together as a church family. If there was a how to reopen church after a pandemic seminary or Bible college class, your pastor slept through it. We know that we are just praying together, seeking wisdom together, trusting the Lord together. We realize that this is uncharted territory for us, for churches, certainly in our local area and around the world. So we understand. So the entire plan is going to be governed by grace and love for one another. Give and receive a lot of grace. We know we have a lot of ideas, a lot of opinions, a lot of things floating around Facebook about this topic, about reopening, things like that. We understand all that. We also understand that we're not all going to agree, and that's okay. That's okay. We're a family. We love each other. We're going to come back together next month, worship the Lord together in this place in a way that serves us all. So those are the things that we need to be praying about and thinking about as we do it. Now, down to the details. We are targeting one of the first two Sundays in June, either the 7th or the 14th. We're not sure which of those two it'll be just yet because we've had to order some cleaning materials. We had to order some stuff. We're not sure if it'll all arrive in time for us to do that. But here's our plan. When we reopen, we will offer two Sunday morning services, 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. They will be simple services, sing a few songs, hear a sermon, read the scriptures together, stuff like that. We'll do it here at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. And then for those who can't come out, for those who are still uncomfortable, don't want to come out, for those who are waiting to see what's best for their own particular family and their own unique situation, we will continue to record and put online one of these services. So we'll have three, technically, services on Sunday mornings, a 9 o'clock, an 11 o'clock, and then we'll put one sometime on Sunday. We'll put one online as well. Initially, we're not going to have any children's ministry. We know we can't do that for a little while. We're still going to have to sort through what that will look like. So when you come with your kids, we're going to have a little activity sheet for them, sort of like we've done on Christmas or Easter. You guys are familiar with the way we've done this in the past. So we'll have something for your littlest ones. The nursery will be available. We're not going to man it at first, but if moms or dads need to take their kids down to the nursery to change diapers or to feed them or something like that, of course, that's going to be available for you. We're going to have sanitation stations throughout the building, a couple of different locations for you to sanitize your hands. We are strongly encouraging you to wear a mask, either one you have from home or we will provide one for you here at the church building, remembering that it isn't about us, it's about our whole church family. So we're encouraging you to do so. Many of these are simply guidelines that have come from the North Carolina Department of Health anyway. So we're looking to not only comply with what they're asking churches to do, but also to provide as safe as possible environment for us to come and worship together. So those are the immediate things of what that's going to look like. We'll, of course, reevaluate along the way. We are keeping a close eye on everything. So if we make any changes, you'll be the first to know. But we are looking forward to getting back into this place, worshiping the Lord together as a family. And that's what we're doing for you. What can you do for us? Several things. One, we are sending out a survey this week asking you to please let us know which of those two services you would like to come to, or to let us know if you're going to continue to watch online. So All of those options are, of course, acceptable. So if you could let us know if you're going to continue to watch online from home, that helps us as we put out chairs, as we look around and social distance and all the things that we're going to be doing as we gather together. So if you let us know if you're going to watch at home, or if you're going to come to the 9 o'clock, or if you're going to come to the 11 o'clock, and then we just ask you to kind of stick to that. So if you're coming at 9, please do so for the rest of June, as we evaluate it to make it easier for you, easier for us, easier for everyone. We also need a team of volunteers to help us clean the building in between those two services. So in between the 9 and in between the 11, we will clean the church building. We'll have a list of things to do, some cleaning supplies here. We need about 8 volunteers. So you'll see an email today, tomorrow, very soon, asking you to please volunteer to do that. That will be absolutely helpful. That way we can take care of all the things that we need to take care of. I've missed you guys. I know you've missed each other. We love you. Our leadership team is always here for you, so you can call us if you have any questions. You can email us, text us. So we're here to serve you in a very strange time. Admittedly, a strange time. We know it's going to be strange. We're coming in prepared for it to be strange. We know it'll be different. We know we're really going to have to press into those New Testament commands to love one another, to outdo one another in showing honor. We know we're going to have to prefer others as we come together and make this work for our church family. So that's the reopening of Servants Art Fellowship public worship service plan. As far as other ministries like small group ministries, some prayer ministries, some adult discipleship stuff, we'll let you know as soon as we know where those things are going to fit into the bigger picture of that. So that'll be a separate video, separate email with details about our small groups and youth and young adults and things like that. But this is how we're going to reopen our public worship service. And now, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon you. And in these troubled times, may the Lord give you peace. See you soon.